thought eating disorder was an evil, manipulative friend. One of those mean girl characters you see from afar, kicking others when they're down. She makes fun of you, tells you you're worthless, makes you cry, and gets everyone to hate you. But you keep going back again and again. You know she's toxic and running your life, but you've given her the reins. Sarah Romeo, a woman who suffered from anorexia nervosa, said this: "Anorexia nervosa is a dangerous eating disorder that affects a person not only physically, but emotionally and mentally as well." What is anorexia? According to the website eatingdisorderhope.com, anorexia nervosa is a psychological and possibly life-threatening eating disorder, defined by extremely low body weight, fear of weight gain, and distorted perception of self-image and body. There are two common types of anorexia. The first is anorexia nervosa, binge and purge. A person suffering from this will purge when he or she eats. This is typically a result of overwhelming feelings of guilt, so they compensate by vomiting, abusing laxatives, or excessive exercise. The second type is restrictive anorexia. The individual suffering from this will limit the amount of food consumed, slowly starving him or herself. According to Mayo Clinic, anorexia is more than just about being thin. It is an unhealthy way to cope with emotional problems. When you have anorexia, you often associate thinness with self-worth. Anorexia nervosa is a disorder that harms the body. The body undergoes a lot of damage with restricting calories, such as muscle loss, fatigue, fainting, and overall weakness. A very serious effect is an abnormally slow heart rate and low blood pressure, which means that the heart muscle is changing and a risk for heart failure arises, as the heart rate and blood pressure levels sink lower and lower. A person with anorexia nervosa, binging and purging, can undergo serious effects as well. It causes inflammation to the esophagus, tooth decay, and staining from stomach acids released due to frequent vomiting. It can cause an irregular bowel movement and constipation. It ultimately can lead to irregular heartbeats and possible heart failure and death. Not only does anorexia affect the body physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. It is common for eating disorder to occur with one or more other psychiatric disorders, such as OCD, anxiety, and depression, which can complicate treatment and make recovery more difficult. Anorexia nervosa can also lead to alcohol and drug abuse. It takes total control of a person's life. A person suffering from anorexia may start distancing themselves from family and friends. It is a complete withdrawal from social interests and activities. A person with this disorder is often secretive about the food they consume. They may lie about their meals and hoard their food and eat in secret because they are ashamed. And due to low self-esteem, it can eventually lead to suicidal thoughts. Anorexia nervosa does not discriminate based on gender, age, or race. According to the website nationaleatingdisorder.org, anorexia nervosa affects 20 million women and 10 million men in the United States every year. It is important to diagnose this disorder before it gets too severe. Medical treatment is needed to restore normal weight and talk therapy that can help with self-esteem and behavioral changes to a healthy eating habit. Thank you.